Hi, this is Sara Gilbert. I wanted to share with you the latest book that I just finished reading. It's called Contagious: Why Things Catch On. The book is all about marketing, how to create word of mouth with the content that you share. We live in an era where there is just so much content out there that it's actually hard to stand out. It's hard to always understand what ticks, what doesn't tick, what makes people share, what makes people talk about you, and what just makes noise in the marketplace. And this is what this book is all about. Seriously, it's a really good book. It's a light read for anyone who is trying to bring more visibility in their business, especially using the social sphere. Let it be social media, your newsletter, your blog. So basically, I can say every business owner. So the book is really set on six principles. The first principle being social currency. Get people to talk about your business is to get them to actually look better amongst their peers. So share information that makes them look smarter, that makes them feel smarter. This is how they're actually going to want to come back to your Facebook page, your LinkedIn profile, your blog, continue reading your newsletter. This is exactly what we do, definitely in our newsletter, where we share a lot of information to help entrepreneurs grow their business and really elevate their leadership. But we also do it in our Facebook page and our LinkedIn page, where we share all kinds of information that people can use. Principle number two is actually trigger. Get them to associate your idea to something in their daily life. For example, if I tell you jam, you will automatically think of peanut butter. Kleenex did it very well, where they were able to associate so much that their brand is a household item. Kleenex did it, Scott Towel did it, Fitbit did it lately. It's amazing. The way that we use it in our business, we created something many years ago that was called the Sunday Stat, which we share in social media, which basically is a stat that we share that to help entrepreneurs grow their business. So let it be on marketing, on leadership, on team management. What we did is we actually created an anchor. It's Sunday, there's a stat. So much to the point that if we do skip a day, and I've had few days where I've actually skipped, I've actually received emails saying, hey, there's no Sunday stats. So I've created that trigger that was associated. Sunday, there's a stat. The third principle is emotion. Now, we all know that motion comes from emotion. This is why inspirational quotes and so funny videos are all the rage in the social media sphere. If people actually feel something, you make them feel great, they will want to go and share that. Principle number 4 is public. Make what is private public. And in the book they have this. The best example is the Movember movement, where male cancer is something very private. But by bringing men to have a beer, have a mustache for a month, shows the support to that movement. And this is why also we see handbags or bags being basically fashion items, but it's all creating content and bring visibility. So if you look back at your idea, your product, your service, how can you make what is private public? Principle number 5 being the practical value. Show them how your idea saves them time, brings them better health, brings them more money. Link it to something that is practical that they can use. And principle number 6 is stories. We talk a lot about storytelling in the last couple of years. How can you bring your idea into a story for your clients, for your potential clients? As they matter-of-factly talk about everyday life, they actually bring your product, your service, or your business into there. And this one, we did it. Actually, if you follow us on Facebook, we have something that's called Remarkable and like did you know facts. So these are all facts that people can use on a daily basis with different conversation. And where did they get that information? They got it from my page. So this is actually where my product on a daily basis, my offering, my name, my business comes in the conversations. The reality is 7% of the word of mouth happens online. It's not that much. So you need to make sure that you put in these 6 principles of social currency, triggers, emotion, making the private public, bringing practical value, and creating stories into your marketing. On average, people engage in 16 word-of-mouth conversation each day. Make sure your business is in one of them. This is Sara Gilbert, and we'll see you at the next book review.